So today I'm out here checking out one of my favorite beaches. There's mostly just clear agates out here, but I really like how rough the current is over here, just because the wind catches this side. So yeah, lots of agates get thrown up against here, and I think the odd jasper gets thrown up in here too. So yeah, let's take a look around and see what we can find. Right off the bat, there's an agate right there. Nice little clear one, and another one right here. They're just kind of all over this beach. Looks like a nice one there. Let's see. Nice piece of a seam. Just plain old clear agate, but pretty nice solid chunk. Pulled a nice little piece of common opal out of the water here. It's kind of cool how when you put it up to the light it goes like a reddish color. I don't know. Strange, but it's white when it's out of the light, but when it's against the light it has this weird orangish red color. This one's got a pretty cool looking effect going on with it, where the common opal's kind of mixing with the agate. It's really blotchy and weird looking. It's kind of a strange one. The rock around here is really interesting. I think they call this helioclastic or something. Not 100% sure, but it's like a flow of chunks of basalt that are kind of fused by like glass and that kind of stuff. It's a very weird texture, but and there's little agates in here too. See if I could find a couple. But yeah, I'm not really seeing it coming out of the bedrock here, so it must be coming from somewhere else. Well, this one looks pretty neat. Has some botryoidal action going on. See those bubbles on there. Kind of cool. Must have broke out of a geode. There's a piece of sea glass right here too. Kind of neat. I thought I saw, well, this one I didn't see, but there's a piece of agate right there too. And one right there. So yeah, it's just all over the beach. It's kind of crazy. There's another one I saw though, but I can't see it again. There's a couple there. Nice little one, and that one's got some common opal in it. The white part is common opal. And there's another one right there. There's a piece of sea glass again. It's kind of crazy just how much stuff is on this beach. Well, that's kind of neat. Looks like a little piece of pottery of some kind, maybe. I think they call it willow pattern or something like that. That'll make a really cool piece of jewelry. Wasn't really expecting to find something like that out here. This one tried to be a geode. There's a empty space in there, but no crystals or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's barely even botryoidal. But yeah, something I really like about the agates around here is they tend to have like a zeolite coating. So there's like little sparkly bits all around the outside once you tumble them. It's kind of cool. It's not something I've seen in too many other places, so I don't know if it's rare or if it's just something I haven't seen much of. This piece has got lots of common opal in it. It's pretty solid. Should be able to make something pretty cool with that. It's yeah, a pretty neat piece. I could probably, I really want to try carving eventually. That'd be so fun, but just haven't really gathered up tools yet. I think making a cab would do with that though. Making an interesting, maybe a freeform facet or something. This one's got some really cool little green polka dots in it. Just on the surface, but it's kind of interesting. Pretty cool. It's mostly common opal, and then on the inside, there's a little bit of agate. Well, some of you might remember this beach. This isn't too far from the last one, and this is kind of a giveaway here. I think the video is called Secret Beach or something, since this beach is really hard to get to. You kind of gotta climb along these rocks, and then it's in this little I don't know what to call it, but it's just a really neat little spot. And there's agates all over the beach. Agates and sea glass and all kinds of stuff. There's a couple of pieces of sea glass right here. See, this one's from a Coke bottle, looks like. That one's just from a plain old regular bottle, but there's even a little agate there. And just as I got onto this beach, I'll take those. Just as I got onto this beach, I saw this huge piece of a seam agate. Really nice big piece. So yeah, there's just stuff all over this beach. And there's another piece of sea glass right there. Piece of a beer bottle or something. And there's another one. So yeah, just a really cool little spot. I think I see a pretty decent chunk of agate back there. So I'm gonna go and grab it from underneath this ledge. I think I see one right here too. Nice little piece. Yeah. All the way back. Oh, I can't reach it. There. Oh, that's a nice one. See the size of that. Nice solid chunk. Very cool. I think I see a piece of sea glass there too, so I'll have to grab that. Well, there's that piece of sea glass right there. It's a lip off a bottle. And yeah, a nice little agate there. Not terribly solid, but still a pretty neat one. And I see there's a piece of aluminum way in the back of that pocket, right there. Kind of curious what it is, so I'm gonna go pull it out. Ah, it's the lid off a bottle. Just looks like some kind of a container with the lid shaped like that, but yeah, it is what it is. Take it anyhow. And looks like there's a little agate right there too, so efforts weren't wasted. There's a cool piece of yellow calcite right there. Kind of neat, really golden color. Just calcite though. Might be able to, I think you might be able to polish it with like acid or something, muriatic acid, or I'm not 100% sure, but it'd be kind of fun to try and tumble some calcite or just polish it somehow. And there's a cool piece of jasper looking stuff right here. Kind of an interesting one. It's more like a agate mixed with this really light volcanic rock. I don't know what it is, but still kind of neat. This one here looks really interesting. I could see the shape, and it looks like it was part of a geode or something. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. Has some nice petroidals inside. You can see all those bubbles. Pretty neat. come across this piece deep down in the water there. It has some nice white fortification in there, and looks like it was part of a geode with some quartz crystals inside, but they're kind of rounded off from being tumbled around in the water. Well, we found some pretty nice stuff on this beach. There's some nice thick chunks of calcite and some nice sea glass. Really cool stuff. And I really like that chunk with the botryoidal formation on it. Really big bubbles. And this golden calcite is probably my favorite. Just got such a cool color to it, and I don't know if I could do anything with it, but I think I'll just leave it as is, since it's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. If you like the video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. It would help me out, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.